Okay, so this quick video to show you the user interface of the Elevate app. So if you go into the app, you land directly on your schedule. In the schedule, you can see the calendars of all the people that are on for that day. You can then, up the top there, you've got a little plus, which is the ability to book an asset, book an appointment at available time or unavailable time. On the top right there, you've got a little calendar that allows you to sort of quick move to any date in the future. So obviously, if you want to go to August or something, you don't want to scroll across the page until August. You just go to the calendar, you click on August, and then you tap the day that you want. That's the quickest way to navigate over huge spans of time. Then you've got a little cog in the top right corner. That's how you customize the view that you want to see. So whether you want to see list or calendar, I think everyone I've spoken to prefers calendar, so I'll just leave it there. And also whether you want to look via asset, staff, location. Now you only want to look by staff because we don't have any assets that act independently of appointments, and we don't have multiple locations, so don't change that. Filter can be a bit temperamental, so we'll do that last. Sometimes it freezes. If you're ever trying to set your filter and the application freezes, just exit out of the application, restart it, and it should work. Let's then look at the actual calendar. So as you can see, the calendar gives you the times from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m., which is very different than the desktop, which allows you to only show open hours. I'll raise a feature request to try and see if we can get that introduced to the app, because it then just limits the amount of scrolling you have to do to find what you want. But obviously you can see on the app that the yellow bits mean that it's unavailable time, and the white bits mean that it's available time. That's pretty much the length and breadth of the schedule on the app. Now I'll create different videos to show you how to do different things on the schedule, but this is just an interface overview. So then on the second tab down the bottom, you've got your store. On your store, you can search for a client. You can search by recently viewed or recently added list. You can see that we've just had a few people recently added. Or you can search by searching their names, phone numbers, email address, and you can even search through relationships. So if you know that Jason is related to Patricia, you search for Patricia and Jason might come up. So obviously here is where you add a new client. The default fields are the first name, last name, email address, and cell phone number. Everything else is optional, but obviously the more information you collect on the spot, the better. And this is how you do a walk-in. This is where a client wants to do something without collecting all their details. So you just add that to the cart. And then continue on. But again, that's another video. I won't go into detail on this one. The next tab is your clients. So this is how you search for clients. Again, you can search for, clients by their mobile number, 5521. So you can see there's Patricia Rebus. You can search by email address. You can search by relationships, as I said before. At least you can in the desktop app. I understood that. Oh, we haven't set a relationship up for myself and Patricia, though, so you can search for relationships, yeah. I just haven't set one up there. And then over here you have your more, which is a bit more detail about a few more options, as well as how to manage your profile and how to look at reports. Now, unfortunately, the only reports that are available via the app are the sales and batch reports, which you don't have access to. So you'd have to log into the desktop version to actually see your pay reports. So we'll raise a feature to get that put into the app so that you can do that on the fly as well. Edit your profile is obvious. You go in there and you can change your email address, your phone number, your name, birthday, that kind of stuff. Change your password's also obvious. So obviously if you don't like the password I've given you, just go into change password and change that. You can also sync it with your Apple Calendar. I believe you can do the same by Google, but I'm not that sure. You can also raise feedback here. So if you tap that link and you have feedback to give, please give it. I shouldn't be the only one that is able to tell the company what's good, what's bad, and what's indifferent. So the more of us that are voicing our concerns or our needs and wants to the company, the better. So please email away. So that is a quick overview of the interface on the app. As with every one of the videos, I'm posting it in Loom, so you'll have a section down the bottom of the Loom video to comment. If I'm missing stuff out of the video, if I'm talking too fast, anything like that, just write it in the video comments so then I can improve the way that I do videos so that they're easy to consume in the future. All right, thank you.